Aquarians, let's see what's coming up in this week for you guys. Conflicts. So Aquarians, there is going to be a whole lot of conflicts that is coming up in this week, and it has to do with some sort of a deceptiveness that was going on. There was lies, deceptiveness over money, a whole lot of lies and deceptiveness surrounding money. So Aquarians, I don't know what you got yourself in. A lot of you are regretting a situation. Okay, a lot of you Aquarians are regretting a situation by giving someone money or doing something for money that was not kosher. Okay, a lot of you Aquarians are having issues surrounding money with a lot of people in this week, and there's going to be a whole lot of conflicts. Okay, all right. So yes, the energy of the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles have showed up the truth about some sort of a deceptiveness surrounding money. Whoever this Queen of Pentacles is very upset over a situation. This person is, yeah, I told you this person was upset. See, they upset over a whole lot of issue. And this person stood their ground surrounding a whole lot of money. Yes, this person is no longer heartbroken because this person is aware of what had transpired with a whole lot of money that people lied. Yeah, no luck is here for Aries person. Okay, whoever this Aries person is and whatever that was going on, they're now recognizing something about the Aries person. There's no luck for Aries person. Okay, they now recognize that a lot of you Aquarians had an affair with a Leo and you lied about it. Yeah, you and a Leo had some sort of a secret affair. Okay, the moon in Libran. You Aquarian had made some sort of a secret contractual agreement for a Leo. So I don't know who you Aquarians are, but they're finding out that you Aquarians lied and used a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person information to make some sort of a legal documents for your lover that is a Leo. There, ladies and gentlemen, because I don't know what was going on last week, but ladies and gentlemen, if you check out, there was something about the reading last week with Aquarians, and they were coming at me, and I said, listen, don't stay on the internet and come to me face to face. So there is a dishonest situation surrounding Aquarians. Okay, because they were blaming the Capricorns, and the Capricorns is like, no, you had a relationship with a Leo. You had a secret affair with a Leo. You have been lying. This Leo and you have been lying. You use a Capricorn person data and information to make the secret legal documents. So the truth is going to be coming out because whoever the Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person is aware that the data and information was used, and you were the only person in this person's house. Yes, so they're now finding out a whole lot of because they're going to be finding out that you could have used the money to give a family, buy a car, or buy some expensive things for family. They're now going to be finding out. I see an end because whoever the Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person, there you go. There you go. That's a lie, Aquarians. Whoever the Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person is, do not want to have anything to do with you anymore. The truth is now coming out because a Libran is going to be speaking the truth. And this is a very dishonorable situation. But I guess you, whoever you are, because this is not for all Aquarians. It's not happening to all Aquarians. It's an Aquarian person that was dealing with a Capricorn person and lied because this person was having a secret affair with a Leo. And people knew about this. I see someone is coming back offering love. Yeah, you're going back to your family trying to apologize to someone in the family. You're not going to be winning a legal situation because they recognize that you lied. a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person showed up the truth. They're now going to be investigating a legal situation surrounding you and your ex, or you and your partner. Yeah, and some sort of a burden is going to come to an end because you lied, and you lied on a Capricorn person. And the thing, this is a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person, because a Virgo person is now going to be seen that you have not spoken the truth. Whoever this Virgo person is now going to be gathering evidence that you, Aquarian, did not speak the truth. Okay, so the center of this week is about a whole lot of money. There's conflicts over a whole lot of money because they recognize that a Leo, you and a Leo, especially Aquarian, that is in a relationship with a Leo, took a whole lot of money. Okay, how did you, Leo, come on this money? They're now going to be gathering a whole lot of information because they recognize that this Leo is carrying someone else's legal documentation and information. They recognize that this Leo doesn't live where they say they are. They recognize that this Leo doesn't have any connection with where they say they came from. They have now gathered a whole lot of information. I recognize that you lied. They now have evidence that this Leo was your lover, and they now recognize that you use a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person identity and copy it and gave it to your lover, the Leo. So yeah, falsita, I just see falsita come out. So you know, and listen to me, don't go online because you're a liar, okay? Because you try to use people to cyberbully my readings because you know it's the truth. You know, you and your family knows that it's the truth. Your kids know about this Leo. Okay, everyone knew about this Leo because now the Pisces that you were also seeing is going to be really turning their backs and walk away from you because the Pisces is now regretting a situation because the Pisces recognize you stole a lot of money. Okay, they're now gathering a whole lot of information, and the Pisces, whoever the Pisces is now going to be really seeing your family for who they are. All right, because whoever you are, Aquarians, you were using your kids to cyberbully someone, and this person is like, motherfuckers, I ain't backing down because I have facts, details. You are liars. You people stole what's on the lady phone, was on the lady internet, and now they have gathered evidence that you and the Leo were lovers, and you used the Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person information to give the Leo. So they now have facts and details. So no success because you were trying to give this Leo some sort of a new start, and at the end of the day you would have left the Leo. But to use your co-worker information, or to because in the house of the co-worker, the 10th house, the co-worker was very upset about it until the co-worker started to talk about it and let people be aware that you didn't speak the truth. You were not in a relationship with a co-worker. You saw the co-worker was doing well, okay, long before you. The co-worker has been always doing well because the co-worker don't go around sleeping around with people in order to accumulate anything. The co-worker will work for 10 hours per day. Okay, the co-worker is not someone who goes around and sleep with people to accumulate things or steal people fortune. So yes, the energy, they say, a whole lot of money was stolen. Yeah, I told you. Oh my God. Falsita and the money, a whole lot of money was stolen because you use a Leo. You use the documentation. Yes, now they're finding out. So here it is. You use children, you use people to access the lady telephone, the lady computer. That is the reason why you wanted to move into the lady's house, because no one was close to the lady, so that anyone could access her details and information. So this is why, ladies and gentlemen, that reading last week, go back and look at that reading last week, because there was an Aquarian person that, oh no, it's not the Aquarian, it's the Capricorn, and the Capricorn steal. Hey, listen, Aquarian, Capricorn don't steal. And if they do steal, it's because they're poor, they're all either prostitutes or coming from a prostitution background, where they are trying to get on top by stealing and doing things to other people to get on top. Normally, Capricorn people are hardworking people. They give more than they receive. So now people are now finding out how much money, there it is, ladies and gentlemen, how much money you and your Leo lover have stolen. You created some double documentation of the Capricorn, Taurus. Yeah, it's the Capricorn, because the Virgo is now recognizing the truth. The Virgo has the sword of truth. The Virgo is now finding out that a legal documents was duplicated and it was someone else's information. So Virgo is now finding out how much money you and your family have accumulated over the backs of a Capricorn person. So Aquarians, you can play cyberbully and whatever on my readings, but there it is. Okay, these wasn't placed just on the table. You saw it on the camera. All right, so they're now going to be recognizing that you and an Aquarian person, or you and a corrupt legal person had falsified some sort of a document and gave it to a Leo, and they are now recognizing the original person information was for the co-worker, who is the Capricorn. Okay, or it was for a co-worker. For it is two ways. In the house of the Capricorn found out the secrets that you Aquarians use the co-worker data and information, that is a Capricorn person, to give to your lover, the Leo, and collected a whole lot of money. You had help from your children to access the computer and the telephone of the co-worker private telephone, and they can go and check it that you and every one of your family members is blocked from the co-worker telephone because the co-worker was had found out what you people did. Okay, remember that when you people were in the house, the co-worker telephone was took, and you people had made a double of the co-worker telephone to find out what the co-worker was doing. But that is it. When you're a thief and you're a dishonest person, this is what you do, because you think that everyone is a thief and a dishonest person. So here it is. So don't cyberbully me, Aquarians, because there it is. All right, because obviously it hit a nerves. An Aquarian person that their lover was a Leo, you had falsified your own co-worker documentation. There it is again. All right, because now people are finding out the truth. Okay, and a Libran person is now gathering a whole lot of evidence. You and a Libran person co-created that document. Okay, because it's a legal document. It's in the 7th house. You paid to get some documents made, Aquarian, to give to the Leo, so that the Leo would have the name and identity of the Capricorn co-worker information in order to collect a whole lot of money. So stop lying. Okay? So what the co-worker have said is the truth. Because people are now finding out and having evidence and recognizing it as truth. You create false documentation of your own co-worker and give to your lover, that is the Leo. You and the Leo is a crook, falsely to the cat, that is a crook that stole a lot of money by using copy, data, double information of your co-worker data and information. There it is, coming up again. So, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know who was this Aquarian who was, no, it's the Capricorn steal. Capricorn don't steal anything. When a Capricorn steal, they're poor, and they're coming from a poor background, and they're looking for a quick rich scheme. Capricorn people don't steal anything. Capricorn person is the person who's going to be given. So there's conflict now over a whole lot of money, and a Pisces is now going to be finding out the truth of what you have done. A Pisces is now going to be recognizing that you not only play that Pisces out of their money, but you also stole money from your own co-worker by copying this co-worker details and information. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. So nobody comes at me when I do my readings, because I pull the cards online. I don't pull the cards behind the camera. The cards are pulled online. Okay. So whoever you are, they're finding out the truth, Aquarian. They're gathering a whole lot of information. People is gaining information and recognize that the Leo do not work with you. The Leo is your lover that you have been having a secret affair with. Okay? The Leo is someone who you knew a very long time. Somehow this Leo came back. This Leo, you promised to marry to them because you stole the Capricorn, your co-worker identity. And the reason why you do it is because the co-worker did not want to have a relationship with you. And the co-worker was aware that you're not an honest person, that you had multiple people that you were playing with. Okay? So do not ever try to cyberbully me, Aquarian, because there is the money, the cat, thief, the lovers, Venus and Aquarius in the house of the Leo. Okay, secret legal documents created in another country by using someone else's information. So don't you ever come at me, Aquarian. Okay, and for the rest of you, Aquarian, Pluto is in your birth chart, and this is why a lot of you, Aquarian, are dealing with a lot of issue. I did public that piece because a lot of you are saying, oh, why Aquarian? Because Pluto is in your chart for 16 years. Pluto just came out of Capricorn birth chart last year, and they were having the same issue. Okay, so when you guys are going to be saying, oh, it's always, I have nothing against Aquarian. I love you guys because you guys can be very smart like the Gemini. But the problem is that Pluto is just going through your thing there, and all of what you're not accepting is coming out. The secrecy, the things that you were secretly doing, because obviously whoever you are, Aquarian, it's not the first time you have copied other people's identity and information and do this, okay? But this time you're caught and the money needs to be returned. Because a Pisces is now being, whoever the Pisces is, because you were in relationship with multiple people. Okay? You were someone that hook up with people that have money. But this person, whoever this co-worker is, or the Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person, have seen who you are. They were aware of who you are. Okay? Because you are someone and who goes around trying to connect with people with money because you are looking for financial help. But the way you go about it and what you did to the co-worker was very dishonest because the co-worker has been loyal to you. So you can cyberbully all you want, but you know the co-worker is going to be standing her ground because now they recognize that this Leo do not work for you. You are a liar. And not only that you're a liar, you're a criminal. And not only that you're a criminal, you're a thief. To access details and information of your co-worker and try to switch it off to your lover because the co-worker don't want to be in a relationship with you, that says a lot about you. And that was what the co-worker saw, that she would have never ever get in a relationship with you because of what you have done. Because she knew you were going to do it. And she lets you do it so that you can learn a lesson. So there's a whole lot of conflicts about money, and you need to return that money because the money wasn't yours. Okay, you know that the money was coming in. You had removed out of the co-worker house because you lied to the co-worker that you need some place to stay and you wanted to see your kids in the weekend. The co-worker gave you the assistant to enter her house. That was the old meaning and the reason for it. And whoever told you that you could have done that, this is not something that you have done things like this, maybe not the same way, but in a different way to a lot of people. Okay, and the co-worker decide no help, no place because she has been loyal to you, she has been helping you, and because she doesn't want to be in a relationship, you only wanted the assets of this co-worker. That is all you wanted. And why would you want the assets of a co-worker? Is because you're jealous, you're bad-minded, and your heart is very dark. I don't even think you have a heart. So the truth is going to be coming out. They're now going to be finding out how a family come on their money is by interacting with people who are financially stable and trying to get money out of these people. An end is going to be coming in because the corporation institution is now going to be gathering information and is now recognizing that your children had also collaborated with you, that your children was also aware, that your children help you to get on the co-worker's telephone. And this was not the work telephone. This was the lady private telephone that you people try to get on her internet. And they are going to be people in authority, Mercury in authority, Aquarius in Mercury. People in authority is now finding out that you had collaborated with your kids in order to access this telephone There we go again. Ding, ding. The private telephone of the co-workers in order to gather information. So yeah, they're going to be recognizing that you and your kids at work against the school worker. So there is no win with a legal suit. They're now going to be finding out that this is things that you have been doing with your family member. Not all of you Aquarians, honestly. A lot of you Aquarians could be falling in love with a Scorpion person. So we see the energy of the lover in Scorpion, but they also are going to be finding out that some of you have been having some sort of a secret love affair with someone who is married. All right. They're going to be finding out that you had a secret love affair with a Scorpion person that was married. They're going to be gathering a whole lot of evidence. So yes, they now recognize that this Leo had multiple partners, multiple hookup. This Leo was cheating on you as well as you were cheating on this Leo. The secrecy in Librian, the secret love affair, the secret person that you were hooking up with, some of you. No win for an Aries person, because they now gather evidence what an Aries person is like. You were using an Aries person to lie for you. The lie that an Aries person did for you didn't work out because people in authority recognize that you and this Aries was lying. So there is huge deceptiveness with legal suit and a lot of money that you Aquarians have to pay back. Well, not all of you, some of you. So they're now recognizing how much money a Virgo woman, and they're now recognizing you have done it to a Virgo woman, you have done it to a Pisces woman, and you have done it to a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, because there it is that Taurus woman is also regretting. They're going to be recognizing that there are multiple people. You have done it to a Taurus woman, you have done it to a Virgo woman, you have done it to a Capricorn woman, and you have done it to a Pisces woman. They're going to be recognizing that these three women was taken down by you, by taking a whole lot of money from these women. So some sort of a success is going to be success, or some sort of a I see you're regretting this, but you need to return the money. All right. So let's see if this money is going to be returned, because this Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person is not playing. And the thing about it is that this lady is saying, you know, I recognize your pain, and I see your pain, and I see your situation, but you use your own co-worker, and you use the person that was helping you, the person that you came to for help. You came because you thought that this person was a weak person, and that this person was watching you. And this person decided, no, I'm not going to, this person is going to fall on their faces. You cannot work against another person that is helping you. So, is the money going to be returned? Because you're in some serious problem to get this money. Because this is what the Pisces is now. Woo, the Pisces is now going to be finding out how you came on all of that money. Yeah. Here, you're worried. Whoever this person is now very worried. You're dying. Yeah, because you have to return the money. You have to return the money. People in authority is now gathering and watching. Yes, here it is. Here it is. There it is, Aquarian. So do not come on my channel, and it's going to be coming to tell that is Capricorn. Capricorn steal no money from you. You have no money. You were trying to get some sort of a new start with this nasty girl, because this Leo is a whore. This Leo goes around hooking up with people. This Leo had a child that she said was yours. DNA is not yours, okay? This Leo have caught you with sex. This Leo have been using witchcraft and blood magic and the blood spell to keep you under control. This Leo has put her menstruation in your food because you like to eat from people. So listen to me, Aquarian. You know, there it is. There it is, okay? All right. And if you want to come here and get a reading, you pull your own cards, and the cards is going to show you the same thing. You're a liar. Okay. And it is very dishonest what you have done, because you have done it to a Taurus, you have done it to a Virgo. People are now recognizing how you come on your money, how you come on your assets is by stealing from people who you take advantage of. And this person, this coworker, was like, I cannot even imagine the depths of the hate that you have towards me, because I have worked hard for my thing. I'm not going to be giving my thing to a man, you know. And a lot of people do not understand this about earth sign people. They're not going to be giving you something if you never make anything of your life, okay? And whoever this person is, you can see deceptiveness, the Seven of Swords, lie, theft. You and your lover, the Leo, co-created, because you were the one who got the documents done for the Leo, and they're now going to be investigate how much of these illegal documents you have created for people. Okay? All right, because the truth is now coming out, and there's something that they're going to be looking at, because it's as if you and your partner, you and your family wanted to pull some sort of a lawsuit against someone, and the justice is stepping in and is saying, nope, nope. Whatever you and your family is trying to do, it's a no. You need to pay the money back. You need to pay the money back. I see you're trying to apologize to your family. There's no success with a legal suit. Okay, and a Pisces person burden is now going to come to an end, because whoever the Pisces person is that some of you Aquarian had some sort of a connection is now going to be finding out the truth, that you not only took money from the Pisces, but you took money from a Taurus, you took money from a Virgo. Okay, so when you people are going to be coming to bully me online, there is the information. So they're going to be finding out about something about a love affair, a secret love affair with a Scorpion that you had, and a secret love affair with a Leo. For some of you, this love affair with the Scorpion, because it's as if people are now going to be recognizing that you and a Scorpion, there's something with you and a Scorpion, some sort of a secret love affair with a Scorpion, and that you would think when you're now in problem, trying to be nice to the coworker, and the coworker is thinking, just give me back my friggin' money. You know, I never expect this. You're supposed to be my boss, my supervisor. What kind of person are you? The energy of the lover. Yeah. Yeah, family situation. Yeah. Yeah. A family situation. And they're going to be finding out that your parents was aware of this lover also. Yeah. They're finding out that your parents was also aware of this lover. And they're going to be finding out that you play the lover boy, or the person that goes around and skim from other people in order to give your lovers money. Yeah, Aquarians, for the rest of you, that is not having any issue. Some of you Aquarians are going to be having an issue with money, and you're going to be regretting this and walking away. Whoever this man is, a lot of people are now going to be recognizing that this man is a thing, their lover, and what you call it, it's like they go around romance lover in order to get things. No, you're just a whore, a pimp, a gigolo. For the rest of you Aquarian, have a wonderful week. Namaste.